And I got his number, and then we actually met about ad hoc. He did not speak to me the whole entire time either. He was like the perfect gentleman. Came pick me up. He was clean.
Bro.
Had a like, bro. Got out the car. This man walks over, turns his chair around, sits down at my booth, eats one of my fries, and was like, "What's up?"
Look like y'all work in here. Excuse me, ma'am. This look like a window. Don't look like they working.
This is a
That's cute. For all your wine, huh? That's really cute. This is so cute. I keep saying this is so cute. Everything is so cute.
Yeah. And they're probably like handmade too. Gabe's gonna pick up one of the crooks and be like, "This is a weird looking butt plug."
Let me see the Santa. It's an ornament. It's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this cup.
$10. Oh, that's nice.
No, I like that.
Nice.
Okay, so that one is okay. You said I was gonna like that one, but it's alright. What's gonna say, girl?
Yeah, maybe your face. Well, you gonna edit it, so come here. You like that one? That one's good.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I like this one.
That one's good.
Alright, now what's this? Track rock.
Track rock red. It's kind of sweet, but
It kind of tastes like a grape juice.
yeah,
I would need that like really cold.
It'll probably sneak up on you though.
It's like the after.
Yeah.
I like the aftertaste of it.
I could drink this. Sure. These two right here.
That reminds me of cranberry juice.
Yeah, yup. Yeah, these two right here.
like that
Definitely.
Yeah,
I
one
like
little
the Story
yeah.
Night.
That's a little bit more of a
like the
okay.
Silent Mini.
Yeah.
It's 353.
How are you guys gonna be on the train?
No.
We missed it. We're just trying to.
I think they're booked for the rest of the year.
Yeah, they
Wow.
everything like buy the whole like package, the little line.
Look at this.
And it's not really that expensive.
Butter
but, like,
pecan
everything
cream
myself, like, do I really wanna
soda.
go
Like
that
this
far?
is so good.
Ain't gonna lie.
That was
That'd be
It's so
like
good.
Recently we were looking at
So good.
cameras and
like
I know. Oh, look at her. She's so cute.
I'm like, what y'all got?
Feel like a little
I know.
lady.
Hers so good.
She's so she's a little.
Yeah, so they about to try to do a fire. We want to see. I don't know what they doing. I'm gonna show y'all the deck. If we showed y'all or we did a room tour, if you haven't seen it, make sure you go watch it. Let's see outside. This is our deck up here. Let's see what they doing. Oh, we can't see them. Oh, there we go. I don't think they know what they doing, y'all. We about to see the. All right, let's go see. Wait, I can't see. Is it right here? I can't see. Oh, my knight in shining armor.
Watch the cover, babe. It's dragging a little bit. You got it?
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, be careful. That's a little steep right here.
Uh-oh, I see fire. Okay.
Oh, they got mushrooms and shit?
I know. I was just about to say that. Fuck, now you going.
I'll be sick as hell.
You dead. Them is poisonous.
You gonna be hallucinating?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. I'm like, oh, we got the boat.
okay.
Man, y'all should know I don't fucking play.
Okay, period.
Oh, that shit's definitely, yeah.
Yeah. But you know how hard it would have been if we didn't buy this log.
Right.
Well, no, we just would have put a whole paper towel roll in it. That's what I was. That's what I was
That still
gonna
takes
do.
a long time.
Y'all got the
Yeah,
cigars
go in there,
popping.
you can
Okay.
If you do it, ain't gonna kill you.
You ain't gonna kill me.
No, it's not. It's just.
Yeah, you're not gonna be on crack.
You wanna do it yourself. You wanna do it.
You never won a championship, man? No, just messing with you.
I know nothing but run up this motherfucking hill. Listen,
I got my flag. Something, I hear something, I'm looking.
I know nothing but to run the fuck. Run up this hill. This is like an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah. All right, baby, go.
I should have saved this for tomorrow.
You said How I Met My Wife? Or you said spouse?
You wanna go first or I'll go first?
You go.
You said How You Met My Spouse.
then
All
you
right,
go.
you going?
Okay.
Both people don't have to go, right? Because it's the same.
No, it's just one story.
Yeah, just one
Because
story.
together.
Unless there are
together type shit.
inconsistencies with
Uh.
the story.
I mean, our story is it's not basic, but it's
We all
basic.
here.
It's
We all
not,
here are one.
Yeah.
not
Okay,
like a
baby,
whole
go.
story.
Come on.
So
Yeah, everybody
I'll
should go.
start.
Look, everybody
She's
should
gonna
go.
start.
I'll start.
Because it's like, how did you lead up to where y'all met? You know?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, I was at there before, then I did this. That's how I ended up here.
So for me, for us, I'll say, like, I was out with my homegirl. She was actually about to move to North Carolina, and I was already out the night before drinking, so I wasn't supposed to even go out.
That fire is popping.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yes.
Boom.
Jamila, I hear you talking.
Yeah.
Everything.
I know what you're about to say, Jamila.
I know. You probably already know the story.
Come on, we
No, I'm saying that's what the fire
You need to put the phone in your head.
Babe, I'm like,
smoking.
I don't like that. Your ears is off.
So I was out on the south side. Y'all know the south side. It was rum shakers.
oh my god.
was Rump Shaker.
It was rum shakers before it was 12.
But hold on.
And there was like a whole bunch of police outside after the let out. And it was like a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on the streets. So they had all the streets like stuff blocked off. And like my friends was outside. It was like a person getting arrested, and it was like before like police brutality like really was like really a lot of light was shining
Big
on
time, yeah.
it. Yeah. So we're like outside, like we weren't tape recording, but we were like watching like what's going on, make sure he was the dude was okay. So he's outside with his friends. I'm outside with my girls, and one of his friends was like, "Y'all should go to breakfast with us." And we're like, "What's your name?" They said all these crazy names: Shannon, Prince.
I didn't say Shannon.
No, he said no. He didn't. No, he said Tuck, Prince, something else, and I was like, "That can't be our fucking real name." I said we need some IDs because if I'm going to go to breakfast with y'all, we need to know y'all real names. These aren't real names. No, it was really their real name. His friend was really named Prince. I was like, your mom really named him? That's weird as hell. I ain't.
Well, you following that fire.
If you don't ask that shit on the back of this lawn, right? Like you know better.
Keep it to the fire.
So everybody's phone was dead because he didn't even talk to me the whole entire time. He was extra as hell. Didn't talk to me, didn't say nothing to me. And it was funny because everybody's phone was literally dead except for me and his. So I ended up getting his number. Yeah.
Like you said right there.
And I got his number, and then we actually met about IHOP. He did not speak to me the whole entire time either. We ate at IHOP, everything. They paid for our meals and stuff, so it was a nice time. They was cracking jokes, whatever. And then something called him. And I called him like a couple days later. He's like, "Do you even know who you're talking to?" I said, "Bruh, like I know exactly who I'm talking to. I know who I called. Like, what do you mean?" Right? So I ain't gonna lie. When I first started talking to him, I thought he was everything bad underneath the sun because he had all the signs of somebody terrible. Like for real? No, for real. He had like
How? He seems so. I know.
he was like had like 10 babies, moms, drug dealing, all this
And
stuff. Because he like I would call him and he would not answer my phone. My phone calls until after 11 o'clock. He would not.
What was the reason?
Because he was at the gym and he like worked like and he came home, took a nap and stuff. So I didn't know all this stuff. I just thought the worst of him. And then I was like, something just kept telling in my spirit, like, just go on one date with him and then we'll just see. I went on a date with him. He was like the perfect gentleman. Came pick me up. He was clean.
bro.
Had a like,
bro.
got out the car.
Hold down, bro.
I'm getting some pussy.
Yeah, bro.
I don't have no kids. Like, you have a girlfriend? No, I said, what?
So what is wrong with you?
Like, where's going this gentleman to pick me up, open up the door, all polite. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Polite. Yeah,
Like,
bro.
he was really persistent. Like, every Saturday we would go out. Ain't gonna lie, we had our issues, but every Saturday we would go out. And then once we started getting more serious, I learned that actually our families were like literally close like this.
Yeah.
I met his mother before I ever even met him. I met his mother, like I've been knew his mom, because his mom and my aunt that
that's
raised
crazy.
me actually were like best friends since high school.
Wow.
So I was
Damn.
around his mom the whole
That's
entire
crazy.
time, and then when
Didn't
I
even
saw
know
him
it.
at dinner, it's like, wait a minute, that's Abba's son. I said, I guess it is. And it was just so crazy because how
it's
God
like
like just
perfect
how to
match.
like
Uh-huh.
match
Put that
everything
together.
up, and it's like how everything just ended up lining up perfectly. But like we had our little issues, but I was like, you know, he was just like a perfect gentleman, literally. So
Aww.
we, I
That's
mean,
definitely
and we
what's
just
up.
been rocking out ever since. Like, so I just knew he
Okay.
You need some wine,
good.
somewhere?
Yeah, I was waiting.
That's lit.
She was waiting for the wine. She didn't want to interrupt.
Can I have some more wine?
Like a hot
Wine,
over there holding your glass with two hands and shit. Can you put them in the cup?
Right.
I mean, we just been rocking out ever since. Like, we just been on the same page, and it's just so crazy because you never think that you're gonna meet your spouse
All right.
on the curb.
Right. Like, what's
on
the
sidewalk.
chances of that?
Right. Right.
How close our families were and everything like that. So it just ended up just being like, it was just, I think it was just destined to be. It's just weird. Like, you just never really know.
really don't want
And he just wound up being the most respectful gentleman I ever met.
All right, who's going next?
That's dope.
Y'all want to go or you want us to go?
Yeah, baby, you can go.
What you trying to do?
Nothing.
Are you done with your cigar already?
So you going to let him talk or you going to talk?
I'm gonna see what he got
You
to
might start doing
say.
it.
Definitely. Y'all put me on,
It's
bro.
real
Yeah,
relaxing though,
Y'all
because
put
it's
me
something we
on,
go to
bro.
burn, blend.
Yeah.
So our
You gotta
story
lead up
probably
in the
gonna
burger,
be
gotta get the
quick.
information before
So
we dip out.
Yeah, man, for sure,
the
bro.
night
For
I
sure.
met Gage, I had actually
Who got the
just
lighter?
came out of like a
I
depression
think Gabe
from
got
like
it,
my
or-
previous
Get the
relationship.
lighter, Gabe.
And my friend Alexis, you met Alexis. She was like, "Sis, it's the white party. You gotta go. You gotta
I feel like
go."
a smoke. I'm looking for them up there.
I was like,
Where
"Okay,
was this at? Florida, or Georgia? Or
this is Georgia." I was still in school. It was actually my last semester. Like school, I was about to do like my last semester. So, well, no, it was pretty much over. Like I think I only had like a couple more weeks of school. So anyway. We go out, we have fun. You know, I'm actually looking good, nice dress. Like that was probably like
Actually.
the best shape
Actually.
I was ever in. I was Beyonce that night. So we go to this after hour spot. It's called Crazy Turks. So previously I actually drove my car into it, but that's another story for another day.
Oh
But
my
they still let
God.
me come in. And they loved me.
Don't get burnt.
So we go to the after hour spot after the club. It's a pizza place. And I'm gonna skip one part. So we go in, I order my food, whatever. My friend Alexis, I'm telling her like, that boy over there is so cute. And I'm not even that kind of person, but I just saw him. I'm like, he's so cute. He had a little nose ring. He did not look like he was from Augusta. So I'm assuming he probably.
Oh, you had a nose ring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
with
was
his
just
bag.
assuming he was someone who came down from Atlanta, you know, for the weekend to hang out with his brothers or something. And so Alexis was like, "Oh my God, I know exactly who that is. I know his brother," because they were actually neighbors. They lived in the same apartment complex. So she
Wow.
went over and told his brother, I guess, like, "Oh, my friend thinks, you know, your brother's cute." So like some time passed. This dude comes, sits over. I'm fucking my food up. I had a gyro, wings, and fries. I'm greedy. You know, it's after hours. It's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I'm fucking my food up. This man walks over, turns his chair around, sits down at my booth, eats one of my fries, and was like, "What's up?"
Like in the movies.
And y'all know me, like, but for some reason, any other time I would have snapped.
Right.
Like, nigga, who the fuck fooled you? But I already said that he was cute, so something
Right.
was probably already in play that I didn't know. Someone probably told him to come over. So I'm looking at him, and I was like, "Oh, you know you gotta pay for that." He said, "No, I don't." And he eat another one. So we're just talking. I'm not even thinking nothing of him. I'm just like, okay, he's cute. At least it's somebody to talk to while I eat. It's whatever. And so he said, I'm like, well, what's your name? He's like, Gage. I'm like, tell me your real fucking name. Like, that is not your name. He's like, my name is Gage. So he asked me my name. I think I might have lied. And I told him I was 35 with 6 kids. 3 kids. So I guess I spoke into existence. I'm like, yeah, I got 3 kids, like, I gave him the whole, I'm an independent woman, blah, 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 blah. I'm not trying to take care of no man, da, da, da. And he just listening, still eating my food. And in my head, I'm like, this broke nigga couldn't have bought his own fries. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I know that was probably just like his little thing. So we ended up like exchanging numbers. And I think he texted me like as we were leaving, like, well, what you about to get into? My bed. Like, I'll holler at you tomorrow. And so I think like the next day came, I didn't hear from him. And I don't think I texted him either. Like, some time went by. It had to have been like a couple weeks. Because it was like the end of May, right? Okay, beginning of June. So I think like I finished like the last week of school, I was done. And I hit him up, me and my homegirl. So like, I like to do little staycations. I had got a room at the Partridge Inn. It's like this really nice hotel in Augusta. I was like, I want to go swimming. Meet me here. So I'm there with Kurt, my homegirl, and we're just sitting, just vibing at the hotel, drinking wine in the pool. We end up getting in the pool together. My homegirl's watching Kurt. They're off on the sidelines. Me and him are the only ones in the pool.
No, not to cut you. The first thing I get there, and this little nigga run around the pool. She's like, "Can you grab him for me?" Know him?
Who is that?
He did it with no hesitation. Like, he did at least 3 laps around the pool to catch him. Like, Kurt just running, just happy. You know what I mean? Like, and he gripped
Can you get him?
And it was just like, it was like too perfect. Like, he knew him. You know what I mean? Like, he let him pick him up and everything. He sat him down. My homegirl ended up taking him off to get like some french fries or something. And we was in the pool and we just talked and talked and talked and talked and talked till we couldn't talk anymore. And I'm like, damn, I wish we would have started talking sooner, because he's like, yeah, I'm leaving for California in what, like 3 weeks or something? Like a month probably. And in my head, I'm like, okay, so you're just here for a short time, good time. We can get to know each other, kick it. The very next day, I invited him over. I cooked him dinner. Was it the next day? It was probably like the next day. Cooked him dinner. I did like a scallop. Don't judge me. It was
Battery's about to die.
What was the other one at?
Our first thing I cooked was Alfredo.
And the
too.
bed.
But I did it
my
with
phone?
salmon and scallops, and I had a bottle of champagne. Moet to be, He came to my house. I fed him ice cream. We did the nasty, and he just never left. Like,
Fed him ice cream.
No, I left.
I left.
he came right back with your toothbrush and your work clothes.
Gotta go to work shit.
Like, and it was just a wrap, and we spent
Got it.
every single day together from that point on. And like the closer time it was like getting for him to leave, I'm just like, I can't let somebody else have him.
Yeah.
No kids, no crazy exes. He was single for so long. And so to be around a man who has like control of his like sexual desires, not have to be around women all the time, at some point, because he worked 2 jobs, like, I'm already like, you got a good ass work ethic, so that was another thing. I would be texting him, I'm like, you didn't text me back. He would literally be like, I'm at work, babe. I'd be like, damn, he hit me with the, me, I'm thinking he doing some shit, he must be with another girl, something. He was at work, like, from 5 a.m., he would leave that job, go sling shoes at Finish Line or Foot Locker, wherever he was at, and then come to my house. And it was, like I said, it was closer time for him to go to California, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm coming with you. And he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, wow. And
Sure you want to do that?
I know, yeah.
and 7 years later,
And it's history.
yeah, so that was
That was it.
yeah, I got the order right, everything was right.